Welcome to the Autosport Show 2015. The star of the show, for me at least, and I think a lot of other people too, is this. It's the Ariel Nomad. Yes, the company that bought the Atom, and subsequently obviously a motorbike, has now decided to turn their hand to off-roading. And it looks absolutely brilliant. It's like a sort of, it's like a big sort of Tamiya toy come to life. Let's kind of look at some of the details. So let's start with the basics. The engine, Ariel's obviously had a long history with Honda, and this is no different, but this is the 2.4 litre engine, so it's effectively the American spec sort of Type R engine. It's putting out 221 pounds-foot of torque and 235 brake horsepower, so that's actually, it's about the same brake horsepower as the naturally aspirated sort of normal road Atom, and about the same pounds-foot of torque as the supercharged Ariel Atom, so it's plenty, I think you'd say. They're actually claiming 0 to 62 miles an hour is 3.5 seconds, top speed of about 130 miles an hour. But the thing about this is that it's all customizable. Obviously it's rear wheel drive. The springs and dampers, you've got unequal length double wishbones all round, but the dampers which were inboard for the road going Atom are now outboard, as you can see. Increased ground clearance, 300 mil of ground clearance. But you can customize it. So this is on 15-inch wheels, but you can also get 18-inch wheels. And you can have a different number of tyres. So these are sort of Yokohama Geolander mud and gyro tyres, but whether you're going on gravel or you go on sand, you can get sort of the paddle tyres as well. It's wonderfully customizable. There's some more bits around here we're going to have a look at, because you can add other bits and bobs as well. So the biggest difference around here is obviously you don't see very many Atoms with a windscreen. That is an option, in fact, as are these extra lamps up here. I love this Ariel, by the way. It makes it look even more like a Tamiya remote control toy brought to life. What else have you got? Well, this has got the road pack on it, so it's got things like sort of wing mirrors and stuff like that. In here we've got the seats, which are sort of different. There's not the big sort of big bucket seats you see in a lot of Atoms. Interior completely, you can take a hose to it basically and wash it all out of all the mud and gravel that's going there. You can also get weather kits, so you can get sort of doors that roll up, etc., and give you a bit more protection from the elements. There's a winch on the front, which is also a nice added extra in case you get stuck in the mud and want to attach it to a tree and haul yourself out that way. And yeah, ramp angles, 71 degrees at the front, or on arrival, 82 degrees on exit, if you like those sort of details. I do, it's quite fun. And yeah, price, £27,500 plus VAT for a basic one. This one, they reckon, is about sort of probably £40,000, including VAT, with all the extra bits on it. It just looks a huge amount of fun. They're hoping they might go and do some rallying, sort of possibly even some rally cross, possibly eventually go and do some rally raid. Obviously two-wheel drive, the Peugeot Dakars are two-wheel drive at the moment. Oh, one more thing. Despite the fact this, obviously we've got the extra metal work around here, which is, of course, you can have it in any paint colour you want. The car still weighs just 670 kilos, which is pretty phenomenal, really. Like I say, it should be absolutely brilliant fun to drive. They're planning on doing all sorts of sort of off-road stuff with it. But let us know where you think you'd like to drive it. You know, maybe the old Pikes Peak. I think that would have been brilliant in something like this. But yeah, leave your comments in the boxes below.